Hello everyone. For the sake of those who do not understand the previous video I did, so we're going to be doing another short flyer design video. Now watch closely. We'll enter our pixellab, then we'll delete this. We don't work with templates. When we delete it, then we can go to our customize size. Let me quickly show you here. Some people use here, some people use here. So I prefer to use this three dot at the top. Then I just go to my image. Then I should just cancel it. I should work with this one and just make it transparent background. Then I'll come back here. Yes, I'll come back there and tap my shape. Then I'll use it to fill the background. Then I'll tap OK. Then I will go under here. If you want to work, this place is for, let me explain briefly. Here is for text, anything text, you want to edit any text. Here object, here background. Do you see that? And if we want to zoom our work, we use this button. If we want to do layer, we use this button. If we want to make our work well aligned, you have some work we have to do that will be, we need alignment, then we use this one. If we want to undo, we use this one. If we want to delete, we use this one. If we want to add image, we use this one, this plus button here. It works together with this one. So here, this one is to save. Here is quotes, this one, and that is that for that. What closely will be using them. So with these are background, you can see it. Then we'll come under this one we're working on. We'll slide and we'll tap relative size, relative position. So when we tap it, then we'll centralize it. Then we'll change the color close to it. Just swipe, you see anything you're looking for color, we'll on the color, but that's not the color we want. If we want gradient, just look down, you see gradient, screw up, see it, screw, you see gradient, and you pick the one you want. See other option. If you want to edit the gradient, this is the plus button. If you want to edit the first color you use here, then you edit, watch closely, see, then I will say color, then you see that, I'll press OK. Now if I want to edit here, the second color, I'll come here, then you see that, that is that. Then when you swipe, then you come here to press color, and then you edit it the way you want. So that is that for that, but we don't need that in our design. We need just the normal color. So what is the color? We just press the plus button again for the normal color, and we can just swipe and pick our color, but we're not doing that because we have the color we want to work with. Then just type the editing button close to it. Let me show you what you type. You tap this button close to it. Now we just tap it and we write the code of our color. Now what is the code of our color? We should use F5 F5 F5, and let's see what I just press this mark. Okay, yes, this one is a bit better. That is, our background is almost white, but for white is FFFF. Then what do we do next? We go to our layer, the top here, and you tap lock, because if you didn't lock it, anything you put on it will be shaking. So now see, you can no longer move, so you can easily pick any other shape or element. You can easily work on pictures here. See, you can easily work on any other shape, but once you didn't lock your background, you must mistakenly cancel. Okay, yes, sorry, might mistakenly shake the background and distort your design. So now the next is to bring in a shape. Then when we bring in a shape, then watch closely here, the videos, we'll add it. We just want, let me first of all change the color. Yes, let's just leave it here first, and let me go back to my edit. Okay, let me just change the color from here. You can change the color from your edit. Then you watch the edge closely. I think I'm okay with 10. I think I'm okay with 10. Now we will use the color, don't want this color, swipe plus, we'll go to this right up here, and we'll use the color 2C, sorry, 3E and 50. That's what we're going to do. 50. That is the color we are using. All right, now let's watch closely. Then after picking this, we'll slide until we see the place they said rotate here. Anything you need for an object, is here. So if you want to even rotate 3D, if you want to rotate anyhow, if you want to rotate 3D, see it, this it, anything you're looking for is right here. If you want the shadow of your right top, see, if you want your design to be as if it's 3D, see it, are you seeing? So you control it with this place, but we're not needing any of these. And if you want your design, you want to draw it, see it, you see it, so we will not be needing any of this for now. Good, so that is that. Now back to our design. So we will rotate this as we have earlier said, rotate it. Let's leave it here. Then let's centralize it. Let's go back to our centralized relative position, like I've said before. Then we'll put it, see, anywhere you want it to go, but I want it at the middle. So then we use our close to it, you see position, you use the position to take it up. Then you can just increase the position to make it more faster. So then our right up, then we'll go to this button here for our right up. Then we'll say text, then we'll tap edit the text. Then what do we write? Let's use something like create. Let's type create and let's make it bold. Let me teach you edit. This is where the bold button is. You see it? So okay, then we'll change the color. Let's swipe, we'll see color, anything for text too. This is where plus button. I have what a code in mind to use. So let's use E74C. That's what I have in mind. So yeah, you see, if you want to adjust the tone of you want the red to come like this, dark, fine. If you want the red to be sharp, it's fine, but there's a particular red, that's why I prefer to use code. So we'll take the code again, E7 4C and 3C. Yes, so tap OK. Top, I want to change the color of the right top. We'll work with alignment and everything. Let's change it to this color. Then we increase it. Do you see that? Then we'll go to our font. Tap our font. I have my font. I have normal font that they gave me, but I have my own font. You see this normal font? Let me go to my font. Let's see this. We don't want a playful tone, we want a professional tone. So let's just go to my font and choose something. Okay, I think this is better. Then we'll go to rotate. Yeah, please rotate here. Then we'll rotate it accordingly. Watch. Yes, this is okay. Then we'll go to our position. Yes, perfect. You see that? Now we'll copy this. You go to the middle again, tap the middle for anything in object, yeah, and you come, the third one, the fourth one is copy, the fourth on this. Then we copy it. I will change the color to red. Yeah, I will change the color to red. 60. Like I said, we'll copy this and we'll be changing the color. Change it to red. Then we can just write. Now this is our layer, we'll use it. We'll swap it down anyone you want. I want it to be below the first one so that it will give it a, I think I like this. Now let's pick for the, let's pick let's copy this right up too. Now note, anything you are doing, see this dot here, this dot, that will show you what you are working with. If I tap this, the box will come anywhere I'll tap. So once I tap this, it takes me to my element because that is not the place for right up. Then when I enter right up, you see everything will show. But when I tap box here, everything will cancel because we can't work on box here. I hope you are seeing what we can't work on box here. So now let me tap right up. Do you see that? Now watch here closely. Watch here closely. Now tap for box. You see that? Now we can use there. That's why I say watch it closely. See everything will come up. So now back to our right up. Then we'll just tap our A sign. I will say edit. Sorry, we'll copy it first. We'll just and we'll say let's edit it. Let's put something like bold. And let's try our small. This is the use of this. Watch, you can use it to align, to adjust your work, to make it balance. Now I'll be using it also, but not now. Cancel. You tap the same to cancel it. Then I think it's balanced like this. After that, we can just copy this first one again. We'll go to here and say copy. Then we'll place it. Now watch, we'll be using this to make it align. Then if you are done editing this, just tap here. Once you tap it, then you cannot edit the main text. You see that? So just tap it to remove it. Then we just use our position button to take it up a bit, and then we send it straight back. Yeah, I think I like it like this. Then or probably let's make this another format. So let's rotate it like this. Yes, I think if we rotate like this, it will be much better. So let's leave it like this. Now we'll go copy this, I'll create again, go to the A button and we'll use copy and we'll edit it. Visual, let's use the word visual. We'll make it bold. Then we rotate it. No, go to rotate. You can just, yeah, I think it's okay like this. Then we can use our button to adjust to make it balance. Do you see that? Create bold visuals. Now what is the next thing to do? Just go straight to this here, middle, and place another, make it as wide as possible, another object. Then we'll bring it down here. Then we'll tap OK. Let's use color. No, let's use this color. Yes, let's make it, let's increase the size so that it can balance well. Good. So now we'll just copy to not change it to red. Take note of how many color I use. Just 3 color I'm using. I already picked my color before starting, so you must know what you want to design, the color you have to use. So we'll just pick this one, back of the image. You see that? Then you can use our button to arrange it. I think I like it like this. Then the next is we will just use the right up. Let's go to our right up text, edit text. Want to edit new text. Then let's try something like welcome to design, comma, let's build something. And should we have together? Let's build something. Let's build something together. Then we use our OK button. Then we first of all change the color. After the design, I'll be telling you the color formation I used. and how it can help you enhance your design. Now go straight to size. Stay on that text, go to size, then we can just let's make it 20. So now we'll go straight to our font. Let's use one regular font. I think this is okay. Then we'll make it bold. Then we'll just go to centralize. I do call it centralize, but it's called relative position. We'll make it okay. Then we'll just use this position to bring it down. Perfect. Now we can just come to our address. Go straight here, this plus sign. From there just go to gallery and input anything you want. I want a location sign, Pinterest, so I'll go straight to my Pinterest. And I'll search for a location sign. Then I think we'll go with this. Now tap OK. Let me briefly teach you how tap our object image tool. You can use this object icon to work on your image. Now we'll just go to, let me show you something real quick. Now go to your erase color. Now when you on it, you will tap this middle button. Once you tap it, it will enable you pick color. See it? You want to work with black, so we'll pick the black and tap OK. You see, then if you want to work with white, you see, and tap OK. Then the tolerance, you increase the tolerance. All this can be used for a small image. If you want to remove any image, any background of an image or something more complex than this, you use background remover. You go to Play Store and download the app, or you just go to the website and type PG remover. You upload your picture and you remove the background. So now I think we'll just place it. See why we should lock our work, but let's lock the right up so that it won't be moving anyhow. And let's lock yes, let's lock so that they won't be moving anyhow. Then we'll reduce the size. Then we'll change the color to, I think we'll change the color to this white. So reduce it. Then we'll use this position because now it's now a little bit small. Just increase the size you want to use. Then we'll bring it here. Then let's just copy this. We've locked it already. Let's just go to our text and just edit new text. What to edit now? Just say location number, let's say number 34, zone 5, supermarket, my Tama, Abuja, for an instance, so not a specific. Then we go to our color. If you look, this white is different from the original white. Original white, like I said, is FFF, and this one is F5. So we just go straight to our font. Which font do we like to use? Scroll through. Need a simple font. Let's go with this. So just say go to size. Let's look what size this is. Then we'll tap this. Yes, I want it like this. This is when you tap put it this way. But I want something that could full. Let's just edit it more and put my Tama, Abuja. Let's just put something behind transformer and opposite MJ Road in front of PJ Plaza. I just need something long. I want it to full. Do we see that? This is what I'm talking about. So now we'll come back, come to our shape, then we reduce this something. You know what we'll do here? We'll use this thing to measure it. Then we'll close it. Just want it a little tiny. Then we'll say okay. Do you see that? So if you want to edit this kind of small lean text, you tap the layer, then you tap this button here. You see, when you tap it, then you can exit it. Tap your layer back. You see, then that's how you can edit the text. So see it. I want to edit it a bit. Perfect for me. Let me take it up a bit here. This is perfect for me. Then we just copy this. See, we copied it, it didn't move because our this thing is here. Then we just go to our tap the text, tap copy first. Don't do mistake and say, and let's just put a number. Let me put my number is 0916084481. Let's put two number is 081477433335. These are my numbers. You can just put them for. Let's tap this first. I'm going to check if the color is corresponding. The color should not be white. Then we'll tap. We can see it in the background. Then we'll come here to tap it. The best thing we just do is come to relative position, come down here so that you can see it. Then you can from there tap it. It's not moving. Let's check if we have mistakenly locked it. No, we didn't lock it. Then you will just use your positioning, and then you can move it now from with your hand. Then we increase the size. I will centralize it. Then we come to our layout again and tap this pencil sign. Now we tap it, you see option. If you want to move it, if you want to reduce the size, if you want to rotate it, if you want to take it to back or front. But what I want to do is to copy here. So I will go ahead and copy it. You see that? When I copy it, then we'll come, go to relative position, then just tap down, tap centralize for you to see it. So we'll just use the node button to control it. Now we can use this because it's not want to know if it's balanced or not. So to edit it, you just tap here. Then let's see. Let's zoom it. Let's work with zoom. Then you tap your zoom back. If not, it will not work. Are you seeing it? Definitely. You tap here back. If you didn't tap it, now that we've tapped it, then we can now, you see, work on our line. They'll just make it touch the line. They'll say okay, it's fine like this. Then we zoom back. Then we remove what we want to remove. We are good to go. Now we can just say Facebook icon. Let's just copy this. We've locked it, so can't copy it. Let's just copy it from here. No need of unlocking it. And we'll have something like edit. Let's edit it quickly. Let's say www.design.com and add A3 graphics.com. Let's just leave it like this. No need to edit anything, it's not real. You just come here. I'll put it like this. You see that? Then we will now go straight to I think we should reduce this one. Sorry, I'm tapping size. Let's reduce the size. Let's make it 35. So yes, then we can adjust this other shape Now quickly, our time is fast spent, so we'll just go straight to watch closely. Do you know what? I want to go into our design to bring our text, but I won't be doing that because I just want to show you. Just copy this one, copy, use this, then we use the other position. I can just reduce it, use it, then we'll bring it here for an instance for our Facebook icon. Then we'll copy it again, we use the same relative position, then we use position, just normal position. It's still too a bit big, then we just bring it here. You see that? Then do you know what we'll do next? Just come to this right up, we'll go and find alignment and spacing, sorry. Do you see that? But we'll not be using this one. Just press undo, that we'll use this one. You see that? To the one we want. So then just use your position to adjust it, something like this is better. Now because of want to be fast about it, we just, I don't think this both trait and visual are aligned. Then we'll go to, we'll enter our layout, come down here, see all these things you can use to edit. Now if you want to merge, use this one to merge. If you want to edit multiple, use this other one. They all have their function. So create both and visual. See, I want to move them to middle, so I'll press this. See, I'll move them to middle, so they're all in middle now. So now if I have a logo, we'll just go straight in and put a logo. Copy. He's not copied now, he has copied. Now we'll just go here straight and we'll change the color, something like this. Let's say we have Spotify, Telegram, all these are social media handles too. So copy it, you can still put it there if you want. Okay, you can meet us on Facebook, Instagram, and dash. Then you use your relative position to adjust it a bit. Then you say copy again. Now let's use our undo button and let's go to our relative position and do justice to that. Let's be fast. Now do you see that? Can just put it like that. Then we can, let's just group 3 of them and see 1 2 3. Just press group, you merge them. Now there will automatically be one. This it. Now it's okay like this. Then we can easily bring in our logo. Let's just go to shape. Now I told you I want to tell you what this marks, how to mask. Then you just go to this mask screen, watch how I use it. Tap the mask, do you see that? Then you work with this notch, or this notch, do you see it? So I want something like this, then I work with it. Then you tap out or in if you want. So let's tap out, you see, that is, I have this left, then I tap OK, you see it. Then I'll change it, the color, to this red. Then I can just turn it, you see that? I want it like this. Then I can say copy, that is designed for you. Copy. Then I want it like this, you see that? Now I can just lock it. If you do not lock it, you can't move this at 3 dots, so you can just lock it and move this 3 dot close to it. Perfect. So this should reduce it. I want it, I don't like it. I should just edit it from the mask. If I edit it from the mask, I want it to look round. Let me give it a round shape. Let me zoom so that you can see what I'm doing. Just this button you work on. Yes, I think I'm fine. Let me zoom it back. then tap OK. Just want something like this. I think I'm fine. Then we'll go straight to our gallery. Let's just find a logo, any logo, and use. Just go straight. You can just pick any logo of our choice. Now let's pick this. Good. Now change the color of the logo, and then we reduce it. You see that? So we've come to the end. If you need, you can write it right up at the head. That's fine by you. You just come here, save your work, PNG, and very ultra. After saving your work, I recommend you save it as project so that you can easily edit it if the person needs it again. So just use anything to save it, and let's go to our project. Here's our project. When you want to go to your project, you tap this first icon on the design, then you go straight to your project, then you do it. Okay, now let's go to another project. See, watch, tap it back. Now you just want to add something. You can add, the background is too plain. Let's just add something and see. So this is my Pinterest. We can add this. Let's just check how this will look like. Then note, for better adjustment, always use this 1.1 to download. Tap that 1.1 and just tap OK. Then you drag it straight down. Then you tap your layer. Then you just go straight. You pick it down straight. You see that? We see what it gave us. So we can try a different background. This is okay. Now we'll use our PS. Let's tap your PSC. PS. This is something like Photoshop for phone. So go to gallery, add. Just go to our new photo we just did, and we'll tap OK. Then we just go here. I will tap this. Then we'll tap saturation. Then we increase it. This is to increase it. Now when we're done this our work, just say OK and we can save it. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get notification when we drop new videos.